the Rune Slayer update we've all been waiting for. Here's what's really going on, alright? Let's dive deep into this Rune Slayer update situation because after reading that manager Q&A, I've got some thoughts to share. First off, can we just appreciate how refreshingly honest this whole thing was? No corporate fluff, no vague promises, just straight talk about where we're at and why things are taking longer than expected. So here's the deal, testing is in its final phases, like the absolute last stretch before launch. The manager confirmed everything's going well, but here's the kicker, they're dealing with that classic developer nightmare where fixing one bug accidentally breaks something else. He called it fragile code and lack of communication between teams, which is probably the most honest admission I've heard from any game team in a while. Now here's what really got me. When asked about release timing, the manager said there's no set date, but they'll push it out when he's confident the update is playable and satisfactory. That right there tells you everything. They're not rushing this out the door just to meet some arbitrary deadline. They want it to actually work when we get our hands on it. The compensation system sounds fair too. Just 5 hours of previous playtime needed to qualify. No complicated hoops to jump through. But here's the most interesting part to me. They're debating between doing a 2-hour countdown or just surprise dropping the update. Personally, after all these delays, I say just drop it. The hype train left the station weeks ago. We don't need more countdowns at this point. What really stood out was how human this all felt. When the manager said, "I'm also excited," you could tell this isn't just another job for these guys. They're passionate about getting this right, and that we managed to hit every setback possible line. That's development in its purest, most frustrating form. So here's my take. Yes, the wait sucks. Yes, we're all impatient. But would you rather have a broken mess tomorrow or something actually polished soon? I know which one I'd pick. The finish line is in sight, folks. When that update drops, whether it's with a countdown or out of nowhere, it's gonna be worth it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go tell Jamel, my depressed friend, to stop refreshing the Discord every 30 seconds. The game isn't going anywhere, and neither are we. Stay strong, stay hyped, and most importantly, stay patient just a little while longer. Our time is coming. Peace out and see you in the next one.